Today's gem of the day is inspired by the book Pussy, A Reclamation by Regina Thomas Schur, founder of Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts. And the passage that I want to share with you is, what feeds the holy? We need to treat a woman's body as an altar, to feed the holy in her in order to live a truly sacred life. What feeds the holy in a woman? Pleasure in all forms, serving her five senses with delight and beauty. I found that when a woman begins to approach her own body as an altar, the results are transformative. When she gives her body delicious attention, like warm baths with rose petals by candlelight, she enlivens her own sense of holiness. When she makes delicious, healthy foods served with care and lovingness, she is feeding the sacred fire inside of her. When she dresses herself carefully and beautifully, she nurtures the best parts of herself. The more she bows before her own altar, the more glorious, powerful, and confident she feels, and the more generous she becomes with others. Just as an altar in a sanctuary requires upkeep and maintenance to feel sacred, so does the body of a woman. I feel like people want us to treat ourselves like trash because they truly want us to feel like trash. And I'm not having that on this channel. A lot of us were conditioned to believe pleasuring ourselves is somehow a sin, selfish, or unproductive when it's quite the opposite. Your pleasure pours into your energetic bank so you're not empty and depleted. You don't need a man to do that. That is one of the biggest lies produced by the patriarchy to make men feel more needed than they are. They want to strip us of our soul, to demonize us for our strength and power, and to dim our light by keeping us in the dark and feeling bad about wanting to enjoy ourselves. You are meant to enjoy life. Anything big or small that can make it better, you do so. Harm to none. Adorning yourself is often condensed down to being conceited by those who just don't get it. People that don't want to get it. People that want to suffer, who get a kick out of seeing others suffering and self-sacrificing and not taking care of themselves too, because that confirms their reality of how life is supposed to be when it's not. You loving yourself, taking good care of yourself, presenting yourself well before you leave a house, bejeweling, styling yourself, doing the extra things that are thought to be unnecessary is a direct defiance of that dark reality that they have and want to continue to believe in. It shows that there is another reality where we can embrace our light and nurture it. How do you like to self-pleasure? What things were you taught that are unnecessary that would make you happy if you could do more? Something I love doing is keeping my nails and toes done at all times. I may have a day or two where I'm slacking, but once they start looking crazy, I'll redo them for my own amusement. My little sister once saw me doing my nails and toes and asked me why I was doing them if I'm not going anywhere. And I told her beautifying things makes me happy. It's not to make others happy. It showed her how we can beautify things for our own pleasure because beauty inspires and makes one feel good. And now we do our nails together like every other week. I remember a few years ago, I only did my toes when I was about to wear open-toe shoes in public, or when I was going to have a guy over, or when I was going to sleep over a friend's house. And I had to check myself and ask myself, why don't I want to look good and presentable for myself? Why does this doofus man get the best of me when he comes over, but I don't feel like it's worth the effort to give myself the best of me when I'm alone with myself? I would save my fancy soaps to only use when my man would come over. I would put on my cute pajamas only when I had company over. And then when I was alone, I'd be wearing holy clothes with stains on them. It wasn't adding up. Y'all throw away those holy stained clothes if you're wearing them behind closed doors. I'm telling you, it makes such a big difference. I would wear them because they were comfortable and I would think no one is seeing them, so it's fine. But you are seeing them every day. You're waking up looking like a peasant, and that makes an impact on how you feel about yourself and show up in the world. I'm gonna leave the link to this book in the description for you to purchase because it's a great read. Don't forget to like and share this video, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.